Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. I hope you've all had a good week since I saw you last. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves. We are doing a couple things different today. For those who aren't in the Discord or who just didn't notice, I am doing a new stream time now. Again. I'm going to try and stream from 4 to 6:30 instead of 2 to 5. Hopefully a little later in the day means it won't interact with, like, if I need maintenance done or if I need a medical appointment or any of those things that were causing distractions before. And it'll still be early enough in the day that I'm not missing out on girlfriend time with Emmy. And on that note, on the note of Emmy, I might start doing some Emmy collabs on Friday. We talked about it, and she seems interested. She doesn't want to come back as a VTuber all the way, but she said she'd be interested in doing some collabs, so I'll have to look into that. No, not capitalism. Dice. Joe, thank you for the sub. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. And then also, I just did not feel... I had a bad morning. I did not feel like grinding through the last little bit of Legend of Dragoon. And I also didn't want to start Hi-Fi Rush before I beat Legend of Dragoon. So Dr. Blood Vomit was kind enough to give me a bunch of games recently. And one of them he gave me was, I think, a card game. Yeah, we have new head pat audio too, finally, courtesy of Emmy. Let me know if that's too loud or anything, and I can go in and I can adjust it. But yeah, we're going to be playing Oaken, or at least we're going to try Oaken out. If I decide I don't like it, maybe we'll change to Slay the Spire or something else, but Blood gave it to me, so I figured we'd try it out. And go ahead and pop on over. Glishty, hello, welcome in. It's good to have you here. How are you? And hello, Mischief. Hello, Specs. Hello, Inworth. Inworth, you were first. Congratulations. And I got 2 care packages already. And yeah, if I tab out of the game, the music stops, so you'll just have to deal with that. Head cold but better. You have cookies? Hell yeah, cookies. Alright, I double care packaged. Oh, and hello, of course, Jova. My lovely beep boop skunk friend. Alright. The Blooming. The lady has finally awakened, but found herself surrounded by aggressive spirits. Luckily, the Pathfinder is here to help.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
I'm not used to hearing Emmy during my streams. Thank you for the head pats, Dragoon. You love that? Yay. Anti-capitalist rant on Ubisoft? Sure. So we'll do that before we get into the tutorial, since I imagine that'll be a lot of reading. Alright, so Ubisoft. Obviously, they're a corporation, and that automatically makes them scum and a problem with capitalism. But we can talk about some of the specific things that Ubisoft has done. Ubisoft, like many other gaming companies, have bought smaller companies and then immediately put them out of business. Ubisoft's CEO is either blissfully unaware that his upper management was sexually assaulting some of his employees, or he's lied about it. I'm going to go with he's probably lied about it. But yeah, because the gaming industry is supposed to be cool and fun and hip, there's a lot of abusive guys who use it as an excuse to abuse people, especially upper management, using their positions of power and the fact that it's a passion industry to trap people. there's several places, especially Ubisoft, that have been described as frat houses because of this attitude in the upper management. And then finally, Ubisoft doesn't want to make video games. Ubisoft wants to create infinite money out of nothing by just randomly generating content. That's why so many of its games are just stuff to do without any narrative thread or anything. It might as well be picking up jiggies and Banjo-Kazooie. That's how little most of the things matter in their video games. So there you go. Because of capitalism, Ubisoft treats its employees badly, it makes bad games, and it destroys what could be good games. Going to be very gay with the head pats now? It's true. Ever want to read your conspiracy theory about how money has anti-value? Maybe. Wake up! My lady, you have been sleeping for a very long time. Everything you know was a dream, and this is our true world. Sad to say, it's not doing particularly well. Anyway, they call me the Pathfinder, and I am here to help. Lady, are you falling asleep?
Just a little while longer. Ooh.
Have you noticed that the wild beast staring at us?
Is it touching my controller?
No. We need to defeat these wild spirits. This is you, the lady. The icons below your figurine are attack and health. You lose health when it drops to 0. Oh, jeez. I did not get to read what she said. I think she said, I'm high. Units can move once per turn, choosing a direction they will be facing at the same time. Units can also attack once per turn, but they can't move afterwards. Select your figure and move to the highlighted hex, rotating towards an enemy. You can always cancel with right-click. This card is a spell. Cast it on the target in your line of sight. Unit's LOS extends for 3 hexes from a frontal arc and is blocked by non-allies. Sure. Blah. Nice shot. Using cards and skills drains your lummy. Energy. Just call it energy. But its pool refills and grows larger each turn. There are no more actions you can take this turn. It's time to end it. Each unit has a frontal arc, which shows the possible directions of its attack. Be careful not to leave your back exposed. Attacked units will counterattack, but not when attacked from behind. I see. You can always use the undo button if you made a mistake. Let's go on the offensive now. Attack the enemy in your frontal arc. Great. Now let's finish this. Summon me adjacent to the enemy. I'll send them to where they belong. You can summon units on nearby hexes up to 2 away. Defeat the remaining enemies with Pathfinder's help. Victory! Yay, I win! Since this is your first time here, let me show you around. Remember that you can always send your feedback by using the report button. Okay. The Blooming Fields Prologue. This is the world map. Here you can track your journey down the oak. The wild spirits seem to be catching up. I tell you the rest later. For now, let's scram. Encounter! Mad Forest. A friendly spirit appears to be in trouble. Defeat all enemies. Protect the scared tinker. Listen, we need to establish some rules if you're going to follow me. First of all, even the most peaceful spirits are acting mad. We have to be very careful. You shouldn't trust any...
Oh, look, is that a tinker? So cute. Be right back.
One. I love our absolute bimbo of a spirit. No thoughts, just happy. This looks bad. We have nowhere to run. We need to stand our ground and defeat the incoming enemies.
Oh, okay.
Previewing a unit shows its abilities. You can find all the game's terms in the glossary and turn the second tool tips off in the menu. Okay. This battle map has a bonus objective. Completing side objectives grants bonus experience and rewards. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this guy goes kaboom. Alright, these guys all go kaboom. Has +1/+1 while on yellow. I guess this is a spawner. Okay, we can just shoot you.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you for the head pats, Mischief. Dryads are underrepresented in artwork. Quote-unquote artwork. No, don't bonk me. That's rude. Okay, yeah, it's a spawner. Burrows summon hostile spirits on the adjacent texts. If the spawning area is blocked, the enemies will be summoned further away. Okay, so you can't block it, really. And we summon this guy. And this guy doesn't do anything, I guess. Okay. Yay, I win. Your rewards. Diligent Wisp creates yellow upon moving or being summoned. That's probably energy. Well, who would have thought that Tinker managed to catch a wisp? Let's open our deck and use it. This is your deck. It contains the cards collected during the current run. This is so weird. Why not have this, like, here? Or just let me click on, like, have a little arrow here and I can click on the box. It's a very strange choice. You don't bonk me, how can I get the tasty Taco Bells inside? No, those are mine. They stay in my tummy. I do not share. Hello, Theophage, and hello, Dave. Welcome in. How are you guys? It contains the cards collected during the current run. During battles, you will draw cards at the start of your turn until you have 4 in hand. This is where you can manage your inventory and upgrade your cards, as well as preview your spirits in their full 3-dimensional glory. Speaking of upgrading, you now have the Wisp. Drag it onto a spirit to enhance it with a new ability and give it an additional attack or health. Alright, so we enhance the Stalker. Just in time, I can spell wild spirits behind us. Mr. Pathfinder, those spirits, why are they like that?
They can't hear the voice anymore, which makes them dangerous. Wild.
What does it mean?
You really have no idea, do you?
Tee-hee blap. The lady is, in fact, extraordinarily clueless. She's just like me, for real, for real.
Let me explain. It's what gives us form and makes us remember who we are. Some kind of timeless spell known as the Oak's Song. Now it is lost, as are most of the spirits. I think I might know the cause of this mess, and I believe you can help me restore the order.
Okay. Outbreak. This is the first sight of the eclipse. Is there even a way to stop it? Cleanse the eclipse terrain. Dusker influence. Physically defeated by a head cold. Oof, that's rough. Mentally defeated by a video game. Everyone's losing. Why are you all losing? You guys are winners. Just beat it up. Use your big strong muscles and beat it up. Gonna go to break the law of physics and give Callie some chicken soup. But yeah, I've been alright. Well, today's kind of sucked. My doctor went, well, I don't know. I don't think I can write a letter and say that you have depression. That doesn't seem within my abilities. So I need to wait for her to ask her boss if she's allowed to write a letter that says I have depression. But next week I talk to a disability lawyer, so that'll be fun. Airhead did not playtest their new mission. Uh-oh. Soup got absorbed by the noodles. Pro tip, when you're making chicken noodle soup, make your chicken soup with everything but the noodles. Boil your noodles on the side, drain them, and then just add noodles to your bowl to give you enough noodles for your soup. And that way, you won't have the noodles completely disintegrate and turn your soup into grain mush. Physically cannot write letters. I've got a form where all she would have to do is circle some words. But no, she doesn't want to do the form either. To be able to go further, we need to cleanse the eclipse terrain. Keep in mind that levels may have various objectives, and this time we don't need to focus on defeating all the enemies. Alright. You have access to skills that cost 1 Lumi and can be used once per turn. Cultivation. Create light nearby. Yay. Always take notice of the environmental rules. They can radically change how the needs of a level. You can use your new skill in Seedling to cleanse the enemy terrain. Enemies on darkness have +1/+1. Okay. Awake or advance rotates towards enemies in its line of sight towards itself. Has +1/+1 while on light. Fills the frontal arc with light. Alright, yeah. Always take notice of the environmental rules. Oh yeah, I already said that. Alright. No, my baby. It's just... Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, I didn't face the right way. Whoops. Well, I fucked that up. Ow. Okay. There. Face you. Kill you. You kill that. And then... Idea purification!
More are coming. Run, I'll grab their attention. Meet me at the Oaken Bridge, got it?
Broken bridge. Got it.
What? No, Oaken. Never mind. I'll find you, just run.
Noodles don't melt, they just elbow macaroni, so they just get bigger.
Yeah, but they get like goopy.
Part of you thinks that doctors don't think I have mental illness until I get diagnosed.
The thing is, like, I've been getting medication.
She's just really weird and thinks that she can't write a letter.
I think we lost them. Mr. Pathfinder gave us some unusual powder. Let's see what it's good for.
Lumi dust is gathered by completing battle objectives and collecting Lumi crystals. You can use it to upgrade button to spend it on increasing the level of your spirits. Sure. Some particularly powerful foes blocking the path. Defeat the enemy hero. I guess we're on our own from now on. Now, where is that broken ridge? Huffing heavily, the Tinker points towards the approaching silhouettes. Oh no. Please, may they be friendly spirits. A graceful yet quite irritated figure jumps down from a nearby canopy. You there, Sprout. What are you doing here? Get behind me. You can't stay here.
Yes, I can. I'm a little lady.
This enemy hero that can use active skills just like you, to make matters worse, is voiceless. It inflicts fatigue upon dealing damage with attacks. Fatigue persists between battles and reduces the max health of your units, but don't worry, it's removed at the end of the chapter.
Fortunately, you have a guide, a powerful spirit that accompanies you on your journey and provides you with a unique trinket and skill. Trinkets are rare items that give you passives. Aya's spiky seeds. Enemies on light take 1 damage at the end of your turn. Okay. So. We're going to summon here to make that all light. And I don't want to take fatigue damage, I don't think, so I'm going to move there in my turn. Deal damage to a nearby enemy and create dark under them. Okay. So you attack. Attack? I guess it doesn't attack on the turn it's summoned. Okay. Sure. Alright. Do that. Ha! Ha! Thank you, Auntie.
Auntie, I'm Aya, not... Wait, aren't you the lady? For Oak's song, you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yay, victory! You're on antidepressants and they're doing great. I'm glad that they're working for you. I've been on several different antidepressants over the course of a year and a half, and none of them have had a positive. What do I think of Elden Ring? It is not for me. I like it conceptually. I'm glad that people enjoy it. But my entire problem with all of the Souls-like games is that their control scheme sucks. And I just cannot get into the games because they are intentionally frustrating. They're not hard. They're intentionally frustrating. I mean, they are hard, but they are also just intentionally frustrating. And part of that is the control schemes are so bad. So I've played an hour and a half of Elden Ring, and I couldn't get past the first, like, bandit camp or whatever. Elden Ring clearly expects you to have played other Souls-like games, too. It's just, I didn't like it. Need a second PC as your streaming rig so your main PC can run Elden Ring smoothly. And I got a care package from Dave. Thank you, Dave. You've unlocked a new guide. Aya. 4-3 shooter. Can attack any enemy in line of sight after moving or rotating by any means. It can only attack in melee that turn. Okay. So it's got a ranged attack if it hasn't moved. Activates the ability upon being summoned. Oh, no. Okay, so on Awake. Creates light under enemies in its line of sight and deals up to 2 damage to them, increasing with distance. And Aya's spiky seeds. Hooray! Lumi Globe. Use 1 to upgrade a spell or 2 to upgrade a skill. Use Lumi Dust to remove fatigue from a spirit. Or 8 to restore an exhausted card. How much dust do I have? 4? 4. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can see the models a little more clearly. They're cute. I don't know how legible they are, but they are cute at least, so. I thought I got a thing. Oh, I needed to click it first. Be careful about that fatigue. When a unit's max health falls down to 0, it becomes exhausted and excluded from your deck for the rest of the current chapter. Not too bad, the Eclipse Spirit also had a Lumi Globe. Let's try upgrading a spell with it. Yeah, okay. Boop. Impale! Drain. So I restore health equal to the damage dealt, or push the target away, or ensnare the target. Cannot change its position or rotation, removed at the end of its turn. I feel like that's probably the most useful. Well, it seems like you've got it, Sprout. Let's get back to the map. Okay. Event. Scared spirits. Let me play the game. If your game is good, I don't need a hand-holding tutorial. Also, real quick, my hair keeps going out of frame. Let's scoot me down a little bit. There we go. Plant buddies, plant buddies. Sounds more like the first PC needs an upgrade. Yeah, probably. Honestly, if you're just using ViatoTube, which is what I recommend for a starter, unless your computers can't handle a game at all, you should be able to handle a game and ViatoTube. It's pretty light on computer resources. Handbook holding. During events, you can choose the outcome you like the most. Choosing better rewards will usually mean receiving some fatigue. Scared spirits. Running away from these wild spirits, you hear a quiet whimper. It seems there are some scared spirits hidden nearby, but is it really time to go looking for them? Look under the giant log to receive a seedling. Check the narrow lair to receive a stalker. Search the whole area to get both. Let's just get a seedling. The seedling notices that you're not a wild spirit and happily joins your team. Boop. Battle! Evasive maneuvers. Let's see who's the better shooter. Defeat all enemies, use carvings at least 3 times. You really think they can take us on? Is that it? Okay. The dialogue system in this game's a little weird. Some enemies can shoot from afar. Avoid staying in their line of sight. You can also use carvings to reach them quickly or prepare for their attacks. Step onto this to become hasted. Has an extra move removed after you're making a move. Carving of Might. Step onto this to gain 1 strength and 1 shield. Yeah, and then they're going to shoot in a straight line. Some good political news? Sure, hit me. Trump got convicted? Aw, hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Guilty on all 34 charges. I guess now the question is, what will that actually do? Is he going to prison at all, or is he, and is that going to affect his ability to run? We'll have to see. Okay. So I think I can just kill you. And then I don't need to worry about moving. Alright. Haste. There we go. Pop over there. And you pop over here. Okay. You attack. Attack? Attack. There we go. Yeah, what happens from here? We'll have to see. I'm sure people much smarter than me will be posting articles and stuff explaining it all. Alright. More enemies. Alright, you attack. Attack? Okay, hold on. Go there. Attack. Dead. Alright. You. Attack. Good. You. Why can't you attack? Oh well. I win. The smart people online are all crazy. Replenish. Restore to yourself or a nearby unit health equal to the number of light adjacent to it. Cool.
Let me show you one last trick. You can use the destroy button on unwanted cards to turn them into Lumi dust. Try using it on your upgraded spell. You'll get even more. You'll get your Lumi globe back.
Okay. I kind of wanted to keep that, but okay. Heal fatigue. If they healed any health, give the target strength equal to their regained health. Gave them shield equal to their regained health. We'll get rid of fatigue. That seems like the most important. And we'll upgrade a unit, I guess. Okay. Tactical cultivation. The eclipsed ground absorbs Lumi and prohibits plant growth. It needs to be cleansed. Defeat all enemies, have at least 5 light at the end of the battle. These poor spirits. Maybe we can help them somehow.
They keep attacking us and you still want to help them? You really are a kind sprout.
Care package, thank you, Mischief.
Try to cleanse the eclipsed terrain. It makes the enemy stalkers much stronger. If you take too much damage, you can use your new skill to regain lost health.
Alright, it's a skill, I see. Alright. I'm gonna poof that. Drop you down. There. That kind of builds a shield wall. As long as they can't get behind my seedling. Okay. Alright, they killed each other, but that's okay. Can you attack? Units cannot move or attack the turn they're summoned. Okay. Attack. Heal. Restore 2 health to yourself or an adjacent ally. Okay. Okay. So I can summon my own stalker now. I can scoot up. I can turn that into light. And I can summon this guy, because why not? Okay. Go ahead and turn more spots white. Oh, okay. It's a lure. The enemy will rotate to follow it. Okay, I can mix with that. One, two, three, four. Okay. I've got plenty. Oh, yeah, I've got Aya. I keep forgetting I have Aya. Victory! Got a new impale. Boss. Going somewhere? The spirit used to guard the way in. Now it guards the way out. What does care package do? I take a drink and I stretch and make sure that I'm sitting up properly. Just all those little care things that need to be done. Also, thank you, Mischief, for the care package. Oh, well. Be brave, Sprout. We're almost out of the blooming fields. Just one more god and that's it. Will you leave me then? Of course not. I'll guide you wherever your destiny leads. Okay. Boss fight. Collect as much Lumi dust as you can. Collect Lumi crystals before enemies reach them to gain some precious Lumi dust that can be spent on healing and upgrades. Got it. The enemy hero will always use the highlighted skill on its turn. He's not an ordinary enemy. Try to remove his shield with your new skills and deal with the summoned spirits. Okay, he's gonna gain shield every single turn.
Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are.
Aye, good
yes,
girl.
You are.
I'm getting pet on the face because my model's so unaligned with where that is. Thank you for the head pats, Dave. Piercing Thorn deals wound damage to all units in your line of sight. Okay, so I've got a few skills I can use. Right. And then I will move here. And that's all the energy I've got. Summons a wild stalker. Okay, so he kind of like rotates between them. Alright, I'm also gonna summon a stalker. And a seedling. You're going to move to get around behind. Ow. Alright. You move. You. Attack. Yeah, get him in the ass. Face pats, otherwise known as slow slapping. Emmy would just mash her hand into my face.
How's the game, Stinky?
The game's fine. I'm not stinky, though. It's a little hand-holdy for right now, but that's not too bad. Well, she's dead. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. You. I need the dust. Kill you. And then it doesn't matter if my units get damaged. Because this is the end of the fight. Or the chapter. No, my doggy. Victory! I win! Also, thank you for the 25 months, Blood. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Also, welcome in, Drag. How are you? Thank you for shouting out, Dave.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you for the head pats, Mademoiselle. Have a nice lurk drag. Leaving the nest, finish the tutorial. You can now select the lady and her friends as your faction. There are 2 game modes, Journey and Relax. Journey mode allows you to unlock higher difficulty levels, while the Relaxed mode aims to provide a stress-free gameplay experience. The lady. Ah, yeah. I see. So we'll be able to unlock other allies. And we'll be able to unlock 1 other playable character. Alright. The Oak's Crown, Chapter 1. There we go. That's a roguelike map. Alright. So the shields are an easy battle that gets a wisp or a Lumi Globe. Battle's a regular battle that gets me a card. Events give me stuff. Well, I want to hit that chest on the way down. So we'll start here. Lumite symbiotes, an incalculable swarm of tiny luminescent creatures surround you. Though they do not seem hostile, but you're unable to communicate with them. Absorb them. Become fatigued and receive Lumite symbiotes. You inflict weakness and exposure on the attacker on taking damage. Make a shell out of them. Become fatigued to receive 2 extra health. Condense them. Become fatigued and get a Lumi Globe. We'll condense them. After they're crushed, after you crush their brethren into a Lumi Globe, the rest of the tiny Lumites scattered. Oh my, I just crushed them. Alright, so we can use this to upgrade a spell. We'll upgrade Impale to Ensnare. Alright. Don't let any enemies make a ranged attack. Defeat all enemies. Can't wait for Emmy to get confused and wait, why am I hearing her? She won't be able, well, I guess if she's watching the stream, she'll be able to hear it. She probably won't be able to hear it when we collab. She did a good job at that? She did do a good job at that. At the start of each battle, you can replace any drawn cards. During the battle, you can discard a single card each turn by throwing it into your deck. Pressing the deck button lets you check the cards. Okay, so you can mulligan. That's a lot of shooty boys. I don't think I can avoid getting shot. Oh, select cards to redraw? Okay. Yeah, you hit me, you hit me, you hit me. I do not think there's any safe place to stand. Yeah, that whole line is unsafe. That's unsafe. Those are unsafe. Yeah, everywhere I could stand is unsafe, and I can only kill 1 dude. I suppose I could go here? No, because he'd still be able to see me. Can I go there? Is that safe otherwise? Yes. So if I go here, and then I shoot them. Yeah, I just can't let them shoot me. So... shoot you. And attack. I should have used a skill. I keep forgetting that I have skills that I need to use. Alright, you go there. We'll go here. You can go here and get me that tasty, tasty Lumite stuff. And then I can heal. This card has been used once and is now unstable. If you use it again during the battle, it will become exhausted.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Exhausted and excluded for the rest of the battle. Also, I got ranged attacked, so I lost that. Well, oh well. Oh, okay. Patient Wisp. Gains strength each turn. Gains regeneration when not moving. Gains strength, just straight up. And I can see this is blue, so this is supposed to be a rare, and these are supposed to be commons. Unfortunately, I don't think things have enough health yet to warrant regeneration, so I'm going to take the aggressive Wisp. Event! Shelter. This small refuge is full of a group of scared spirits looking for shelter. After seeing that you are not wild, they invite you to join them. Become fatigued and choose a spirit. Heal all fatigue from 2 spirits. Heal fatigue. Look for some recruits. Let your spirits rest. Sing to them of hope. Help with expanding their shelter. Inflict fatigue 2 upon up 2 spirits to give them +1/+0. Alright, let's choose a spirit. The search took a while, but some courageous spirit decided to join you on the journey. Alright, Bulbit. Attack restores health equal to its attack to adjacent allies. Shaper. Spellcast consumes light in front of it to summon a Niblet. Okay. Trailer. Inflicts weakness 2 on enemies in its line of sight. Let's go with summoning. That seems like a good idea. The soft petal of lilies are one of the most common objects to be used by spirits for decoration. Okay. Defeat all enemies, clear the board of flowers. Okay. Let's swap those out. You get summoned. Spell cast. Activates this ability after an ally casts a spell. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go here. And attack. And I'm going to spell cast. No. Is this a spell? This is a spell. That's okay. Alright, you can get summoned there. Alright, and you can kill them. Oh, I thought I had lethal. My bad. Summon you here. Summon you here. Do a heal. Alright. Move here. Do a piercing thorn. Alright, I've cleared all the flowers. Heal the ally. Summon you there. When burrows run out of enemies to summon, they will activate the Silent Fog. Defeat the remaining enemies quickly, or your units will become fatigued at the start of an enemy turn. Okay. You got it. I'm not facing the right way. Okay. Hold on. Kill you. This way. Kill you. Piercing Thorn. You attack. You attack. Yay, I win. Can't have such a cute bartender offering to be head pat and not expect head pats? Listen, I can do anything I want. I'm very powerful. Why did I only deal 1 damage to that one? Ow. There we go. Hooray! More dust. Comes Hastened. Has an extra move. Deals damage to enemies in a frontal arc on taking damage. Or a Lumi Globe. Take a Lumi Globe. Old but gold. The Elder Spirit seems to be close to succumbing to the eclipse. Maybe it's not too late to save him. Heal ends you to full health. The Elder Spirit, visibly shaken, is standing in the middle of the eclipse terrain.
The voice is gone. My mind is waning. Is this really the end?
Not on our watch.
Stay away, spirits. It's too late.
No way. Just let us help. Alright, real quick. No one's fatigued. I never gave anyone this aggressive wisp. Let's give it to a stalker. Oh, it gave it health? What? Oh, it gave it health for upgrading it, but it gets strength when it's summoned. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this and then try to use 2 Lumi Globes to up one of my abilities, just to see what my abilities do. There you go. Heal ends you to full health. He's got 20. Jesus. Consumes all light to regain health equal to their number. Okay, so he is tanky. It's fine. Wild Seedling, Wild Splitter. Alright. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna summon a Seedling. And we're going to cultivate. And he does a big slurp. Alright, all of them. Alright. So he just clears the board of light. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's kill you with that. And then I can block this manually. It's better in this case just to heal. Uh-oh. We got +1/+1. Alright, we're gonna scoot up so he has to use melee, at least. Alright. Create more light. We're gonna make a stalker to be fighting enemies next turn. Make some more light to heal him up. And we'll kill this guy. Okay. I can get behind and attack you for free. Trade with you. Where'd you come from? Oh, I guess I blocked off too much of the path. That's okay. You can back attack. Then cultivate. Alright. Heal. And I win.
I haven't felt this good in its no clothes so long. Will you let me come along, youngsters?
Hooray! I did it. I'm a good girl. You've unlocked a new guide. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Creates light under nearby units and restores health 3 to nearby allies when summoned. Induced Miracle Cure. Allies gain strength when they regain health. Interesting. Restore all exhausted cards and spend Lumidust, remove fatigue, or search for wisps. Get another Whisper Globe, fight to get a card. What's the carrot? An elite fight to get a trinket. Sure. Dig up all buried wild bubblets. Alright. I see there's 2 of them. Wild Misfit. Gets +1 while on light. I see. Gives nearby enemies +1/+1 and creates darkness under self. And Wild Shaper creates Wild Niblet on death. Okay. I don't need to redraw any cards, I don't think. I'm gonna do that. Summon this guy. Oh, shit. I got attacked in the butt because I wasn't thinking. Okay, so I want to see if this works. We're going to cultivate so that there's a light in front of it. And then we're going to cast a spell. Yay! And we get a Niblet. Okay, that's cool. I don't think this is as strong as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty decent. Oh, care package. Thank you, Mademoiselle. Alright, Niblet. Attack. Okay, it must have had a shield or something. Alright, we're gonna summon you over here so that you get the bonus. We're going to shoot this. No, I have to do this. Then I can shoot you. And you summon your own Niblet. And then I can summon this like that. They'll get a bonus. Okay. There we go. Back attack. Didn't quite do enough. I can piercing touch to finish him off. Dig up and restores health to 2 adjacent units. I see. I guess we'll just summon a few units. I should have done a cultivate. Oh well. Alright. How do I... Yeah, it's not my unit. How do I do something with it? I cultivate it? Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I had to be facing it. Oh, I got killed. Oh, well. Oh, and I can use multiple skills if I have the points. Okay. Use that to kill you. Okay. You two do that. Going to heal you. Move up. Shoot that. Kill you. Okay. I should have cultivated somewhere, but that's fine. Alright, Pierce 2. Dig that up. And you can get it. We heal you. Come up. Attack. Build a shield. Unfortunately, the things popped. So we got some exhaustion. But we got level 2, which I don't know what it does for me. Daughter is a shooter. Shift, jump to a nearby hex and you gain 2 health. Stalker. Wonder what the little arrows mean. We'll take you. You cost a lot, but... Revenge for the Punk Skunk Strike. I also keep forgetting to summon Aya. Protagonist character is a cosplay challenge, but you love a good mask? Hell yeah. Sleeping Nightmare. Once the Guardian of Dreams, she now keeps deluding and devouring spirits with her nightmares. Wake her up. Defeat the enemy hero, spare the deluded daughters. Okay. Make an enemy deal damage to their own hero upon dying. I see. Okay. I don't need to redraw any cards, I don't think. So we've got 2 deluded daughters, and we want to just leave them alone. Alright. Well, we'll summon our own daughter. Oh wait, no, we'll save the daughter. But we will summon some more allies. Ow. They're giving her shields, which definitely doesn't help. Get that dust. I should have spent my dust before I got into this fight. I'm not going to attack with me. She's ensnared now. I need to move back to keep myself safe. Oh, she deals a lot of damage. Let's cultivate that space. I might be dead. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I lose a round. Stay awake, continue the playthrough, can only be chosen once per chapter, fall asleep, forfeit. I guess I'll stay awake. So we get one redo. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We're going to try this again. Awaken 3 turns or upon taking damage. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to play smarter. And buy some time. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move here. To cultivate. So that you can be there. Alright, she is awake. So, we are going to go... I don't have an angle I can attack her from safely. That's not what I meant to do. I should have right-clicked to cancel. Oh well. Boost these guys up. Alright, well, I've summoned all my dudes. Ow. Alright. Ensnared. Retreat me. Start moving people in. You there to defend. Alright, well. There you go, you trade. Cultivate, I guess. Spiker for one. Heal myself two, and then scoot. Oh. I thought she had a melee attack. Well, I probably could have dodged that if I had read the situation properly. You've unlocked some new features. Let's take a look at them now. The talent tree allows you to pick boons that will help you during your journey. You can unlock up to 6 talent points by completing achievements and finishing runs with different guides. Okay. So, extra 2 health. Choose a common wisp. Your guide can level up. I keep forgetting to summon my guide. Lumi globes drop more often. Your guide will have a stronger ability. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, let's start with a card. Protect all the niblets. Wild Orbling. There we go, scared niblets. Okay, she cost 5. I'm fine. Not in line. Oh, I'm not facing the right direction, that's right. Now I'll kill you. Boop. This game looks super cute. Ah, I'm glad you like it. I am out of pop, so I'm going to go grab myself another drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, I smashed my face into the screen, but there we go. Alright, we'll cultivate there. Why'd you move, Niblet? Let's see, we'll summon there. Quit moving, scared Niblet. There we go. At least he runs away. Oh, nothing happened. I'm too good. Wait. There. You two trade. You two trade. You two trade. Victory! Choose your reward. Launch. Push yourself or an adjacent ally in the chosen direction until they collide. Lurker. Inflicts degeneration 2 on dealing damage. That seems pretty good. It's like poison, basically. Wade, push yourself or a nearby ally. Yeah, I don't think the movement abilities are nearly as strong as just having things to summon. Alright. Juicy lumberries. There's nothing more flavorful than berries. On a steep cliff, you've noticed your favorite kind. The blumberries become fatigued to get 2 health. Glumberries become fatigued to receive strength. Or glorberries become fatigued to receive 2 bloomy orbs. Juicy lumberries. Sometimes the golden glorberries form as gloomy globe, and this time you were lucky. Yeah, take those. That's a lot of exhaustion. Alright, and then we can use these globes. I don't know. Okay. Creates light nearby and under myself. Heal 3. Deal 1 damage if you're not adjacent to the target. Okay. More damage is good. Oh, hey, it's a fucking bot. Going to ban the spot. Block. Ban. Report. Spam. There we go. Get out of here. They made the bots act nice. Funky Skunk! Have a nice lurk. Thank you for stopping in. Alright. I'm gonna go here. All units have growth. Okay. Destroy all withered roots. You got it. Well, they both traded, so I guess that's good. I'll take it. Alright. Blow that up. Oh, too far away, so we'll do a cultivate. And we'll do scoop, thorn. There we go, got rid of the roots. Go ahead and heal ourselves. Oh hey, they had loomies underneath them. Oh yeah, give me that good stuff. I see why this game has the puzzle tag. It's a little bit more of a puzzle game than a card game. I'm not sure I like the you can play a card again and exhaust it mechanic. I think this game might have a few too many moving parts. Not that it's unplayable by any means. And it could still be very fun. I just think that they probably overcomplicated things a little bit. Hey, I leveled up. Hasten yourself or a nearby ally. The guy that eats light to make niblets. Bulbit. Restore health equal to its attack to adjacent allies. Sure. Yeah, I've got enough dust. Let's upgrade Lurker. Easy battle for a Whispered Lumiglobe. Yeah, let's do that. It's the don't let enemies make ranged attacks again. Ah, there's so many of them. Okay. I think I have to kill you. And then summon you there. And hopefully that'll be a melee attack. Oops. Well, I was oriented wrong. Okay, well, you can get a back attack then. You're not gonna hit anyone. You're not gonna hit anyone. You both threaten to hit me, so we'll shoot you. And move to here. And heal. What does lurk do? Nothing. It just lets me know that you are lurking. You're not watching the stream actively. Book of Hours? No, I don't recall hearing about that. If it's something you've told me about in the past, I'm sorry, I don't remember it. Ah, shit, I messed that up. Ah, fuck. Gonna undo. Okay, yeah. There. Now they can't hit with ranged attack. I don't know. It's not lit up, so I might have been fine anyways, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Sequel to Cultist Simulator? I see. I didn't like Cultist Simulator, but I didn't play it for very long either. I only played it for maybe 15 minutes. So maybe I should give it another try sometime. Lively Wisp, Awake pushes forward. Rough Wisp, Awake deals damage to enemies in a frontal arc. That sounds good. We'll put that on Lurker. We'll just put all our resources into upgrading Lurker. I keep forgetting I have Aya. Okay, let's try another elite battle. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. This game's version of the Lagvallen is hard. Alright, we're gonna go shoot. Shoot. And cultivate that space. Now you're degenerating. Oh, I should have shot first. Oh well. Heal myself, I guess. Get my Loomies. Shoot. Summon. Summon. There. Hey, I got her. I did it this time. Ah, Sammy, no! No! I didn't see, it didn't give me the sound pop-up for some reason. Sammy, thank you for the 100 bits. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you. Ah! I'm not focused, I'm just silly. Alright. Ancient Claw. Attacks with 3 or less inflict degeneration on dealing damage. Allies gain a shield when light are created under them. Allies have reach. Can be summoned onto any unoccupied light. I think we're going to take the buckler. There's another elite fight, but I don't know if I can do another elite fight. So we'll do this battle. Oh, first, I've got enough dust. Upgrade Lurker to max strength. And upgrade Bowl bit. Okay, this is the one where we have to dig them up. Silly levels of focus. No! Alright, this is fine. there. Alright. As long as I keep this guy topped up, he can do a lot of damage for me. He's probably gonna kill him. Oh well. It got the big guy cleared out for me. Heal you. Welcome back, Drag! Yeah, dance floor. Go, dance. The funny post said you have to. Playing as Lady, create 50 allied hexes. Achievement unlocked. Yay! Man, these misfits are scary. Move you. There. You're probably dead because I screwed that up. That's okay. We'll do what we can. Oh, he died. I don't know what I did, but he died. Shoot. Kaboom. Alright, you trade. Spike. Spike again. I'm gonna turn. Oh, that's right. I've got Aya's spiky shield, so they take damage if they're on light tiles. I gotta remember that. There's too many little thingies I gotta remember. We only dance if the goth music is on. Have a nice lurk, Callisti. Alright, you kill that. Okay. Seeds. Spikes. Yay, victory. An Elder Stalker on Slay regains health. Or I could get another Lurker. Or a Shift. I think we'll take the Elder Stalker. That seems like a good idea. I don't have enough for an upgrade. We could get rid of some exhaustion, but I don't think anyone's that exhausted. We'll do another regular encounter. I don't feel like trying to do another elite. Survive until round 4. Collect as much Lumi dust as you can. Interesting. Wild Warden 4/6. Alright. Okay. Summon. Slay. Keep scooting. Alright, you go there. You get summoned there. I go here. You get summoned there. Ah, I got most of it. That's pretty good. Take the Inspiring Wisp. Let's see, we'll have the Elder Stalker Inspire, and we'll also level it up, and we'll level up Bulbit. Alright, boss fight. Hello, Mr. Pathfinder. Mr. Pathfinder. It's the Broken Ridge instead of the Oaken Bridge. We did it. We went to the wrong place just as the prophecy foretold. On the verge of the Oak's crown resides a Dusker that claimed the largest part of the territory for itself. It may not be the best place. It may not be the place the Pathfinder was talking about. Defeat the enemy hero. Have at least 12 light on. Alright, so it's going to alternate between summoning a wild orbling and fly away to deal 3 damage to adjacent units upon landing. Delay 1. Conqueror. Voiceless and growth. Okay. I think this is fine. Just go ahead and shoot it and grab this lumen powder. Alright. Go ahead and trade with you. Summon you to help heal. Summon you. This graphic indicates that something bad will happen here soon. Better prepare for upcoming danger. Okay, so those are the damn places it's going to crash into. So we want to... scoot around. Alright, it's back. And it summoned 2 Orblings this time. Alright, degenerating. Blow up a bunch of these. You. How many light do I have? I have 14, okay. Boop. Victory! That was easier than the elite battle. Down we go. Finish the first chapter. Choose your reward. The Storm Inbound Rush can attack the turn it's summoned. The Root of Life Trinket. Health regained by allies is increased by 1. Or Elder Orbling. Mobility and Growth. Becomes hastened upon being summoned and at the end of its turn. Creates light upon moving or being summoned. Deals more damage with attacks. So it's good for lighting up the arena, but I think Rush is going to be what we want. Mercblade, you receive +1/+0 on slaying an enemy. Flask of Nourishment, you have +0/+2 and growth. Or Necklace of Forecast, you have +0/+2 and Vigilant. I think we'll take Vigilant. The Hollows, Chapter 2. Alright, there's another person to rescue. If I want to rescue them, I have to stay down this path the entire time, so I guess we'll do that. But real quick, we've got upgrades to do. Attack the turn it's summoned. Let's give that to our Lurker. No. Actually, yes. I'll replace it. Don't let any allies die. Damn. And Lurkers on the hunt. They burrow if I don't move. Okay, that is good stuff to destroy at least. Defender. Prevents enemies in frontal arc from moving away and attacking other targets. Wild Lurkers. Inflicts degeneration. Okay. At least I don't have to kill very many enemies. I can just murk both of these guys. Oh wow, yeah, everything but my back is now an attack area. Or a counter-attack area, at least. I can't attack this way, but I will counter-attack. Okay. Let's pop that open. You get those lumens. We'll move here. Do a point of damage. And you can immediately attack. Ah, that's very strong. We didn't get everything, but we did very well. Ensnare an enemy in front. Inflict weakness on the attacker. Gain shield at start of turn. We'll take this. It kind of makes a sacrificial pawn. And put it on Bulbit, I guess. And I've got a ton of upgrade points, so upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Fire show. A small group of outcasts is dancing in the darkness, making elaborate loops and jumps with bright orange lights in their hands. The lights are unbelievably beautiful, but for some unspoken reason, terrifying as well. I've never seen anything like this. What could it be? Sneak towards the lights, fatigued and gain a power. Scare off the outcast, fatigued, and choose an elder spirit. Join the outcast, become fatigued, and reduce the cost of up to 3 spells. Return to the shadows, receive a wisp. Let's take an elder spirit. The outcast did not try to fight, and when they ran away, some spirit helped you to extinguish the orange lights. Elder daughter, elder lurker, or elder trailer. Awake or attack inflicts weakness too. I think an extra lurker is what I want to go with. Okay. Destroy all the bouncy shrooms. You got it. Boing. Pushes move it away. Alright. Wild Picker becomes vigilant and a defender while on darkness. Okay. Yeah, this is my auto attacker. Boing, boing. Oh, shit. Okay, that can be bad. Good to know. A pushed unit is forced to move to an adjacent hex. If blocked, it will collide and they'll both take damage. Thanks, game. You could have explained that sooner. Hex of Power becomes charged. Pushes targets with attacks when moved after attacking. Okay, so we just infuse ourselves with bouncy mushroom. Kill you. Heal me. Oh, you're a big boy. Hollow Warden. Gain strength for each enemy in frontal arc. That's not good. Alright, let's weaken you a little bit. Alright. Ow. Okay, at least I got healed. That's good. I do like that I can split up my turn in different ways. Oh, another warden. Alright, it's working out pretty well. I keep forgetting that the bouncy shrooms do the bouncy shroom thing, but... you're dead. You... I can just barely kill. And then you can move up here and finish the job. Yay, victory. Ooh, Lumi Globe, for sure. Take that and upgrade my Impale so that it has Ensnare. And then, got enough for another upgrade. Let's upgrade a Stalker. Protecting a scared Tinker again. Character's so heckin' cute that, yeah, the designs in this game are very adorable. Let's redraw these guys. Okay. Grasping Root, stepping onto them will make you immobile. Hallowed Prospector. Voiceless.
Haha, I am able to watch stream for once. Get bitted, nerd.
No, Whoa, hello, thank you for the 100 bits. You didn't need to do that, but thank you, but no, you don't need to. How are you doing? Whoa, welcome in. You should be able to watch me a lot more often now. In theory. Spike him for 2. Okay. This is my... Yeah, this is my rusher. Get him. Oh, it's so strong. Yeah. Moved from evening to nighttime. Is that what time it is for you, Drag? I'm sorry. This is mid-afternoon for me. Only for an hour? Yeah, I'll take it. Hope I'm well. I'm doing okay. I think this game is one I'll probably not play too much more of. Maybe I'll play it more in my off time, but it's okay. It's not wild, but it's okay. Something's gonna happen there. Oh, Falling Rebel. Not the Falling Rebel. Up here, get that lumen powder. Oh wow, it just like permanently ensnares you, huh? Okay. Can't piercing thorns anyone? Can I heal anyone? No. Okay. Oh, he killed my other one. Dang. Oh, well, after he moves, I'll be able to double spike him next turn. We got some exhaustion out of it, unfortunately. Or we might have gotten some exhaustion. I'm not sure if it gets it when it poofs or if it's every turn after that. Playing Subnautica, no, no. Maybe as a stream reward for when I do the big fundraiser to afford to move in with Emmy. Oh, okay. Another Lumi Globe. Upgrade the other Impale to also Ensnare. Upgrade our Elder Lurker. Oh wow, I've got a lot of Exhausted on me. Oh well. I keep forgetting I have Aya. Alright, the Picker's almost fully merged with the oak. It can barely stand on its tiny legs, and roots have overtaken most of its body. Defeat the enemy hero. Don't destroy any weakened roots. Alright. Creates grasping roots under an enemy. Delay of 1. One sec, I've got a spot. There we go. Throw bits at her every day until that's the case. No! Ah! Let's get rid of these seedlings. I don't care about them. Okay. I'm gonna save you until next turn. I don't want to ensnare yet either, so... Oh wow. I can summon you anywhere. And then I guess I will cultivate underneath you, so you'll start taking damage. Alright, they traded. You're probably not... Yeah, you're immobile, so it's not gonna...
Girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you for the head pats, well. Okay, so in that case, I need to just hit it and deal with the consequences. Activates the ability upon taking damage. Oof. Shoot you. Dang. Alright, I can go ahead and kill you. Move over here. Piercing Thorn. And then heal myself, I guess. Had to hear the new sound? Of course. There we go. It does like an AoE attack around itself that I don't quite understand. Why can't you attack? Fuck it. Yay! I won! I don't know at how much of a cost I lost. Or I won, but I won. Scepter of Swiftness. Allies become hastened when they outsmart an enemy. Okay, when they deal damage, you want to flank. Invasive fungi, it's yellow. You gain 1 Lumi when you summon a unit on yellow. Okay. Allies become charged when they slay an enemy. I think the fungi is the best. We're gonna try and unlock a new guide.
Bested at last. Well, sooner or later, we all return to the oak.
The lady causes quite a racket while moving through the nearby thicket.
Here comes my demise, oh great oak. Accept my wisp and reclaim my Lumi.
There's someone here. Mister, do you need help?
To be useful and abide by the role you have given me.
Mister?
And though the voice is gone, my resolve is not.
I don't think he can hear us. Let's remove those roots. Protect Dago and remove the roots from around him. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Actually. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I'll attack that. Those roots are gone. Move here. You. This guy has defender, so he intercepts the attack. Okay. Well, then I can just go spike. And summon you. And summon you. And then you have enough strength to do that. Whee! He went kaboom. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, I faced it the wrong way. Oh well. Go here. Attack roots. I win! What is it, Sammy?
I'm still alive. Praise be to the oak. We must be destined to meet. Let me repay my debt by being your guide in this sinister land.
Diego, or Diego? Diego would have the I than the E. Hi, how are you? Reach, so it can be summoned anywhere that I have light touching. Awake swaps position and rotation with you and hastens you. So you can poof me out of a dangerous situation. And Diego's enchanted beads. Allies deal damage to the enemy in front of them when they advance. So just moving closer to the enemy hurts them. It's got the potential to deal more damage than Aya, who I never summon. I think that's part of my problem with this game. I never summon the person I'm supposed to. You've found a place to rest and plan ahead. Find a stray wisp, heal some fatigue, spend Looming Dust to choose a reward. Let's heal some fatigue, just in case.
And let's upgrade our Elder Lurker. Alright, boss fight. So this is what's been following us through all these tunnels. All this running away makes me feel really sleepy.
Snap out of it, dummy. This is no time for sleeping.
Everyone's so rude to the lady. Got home a bit ago? Welcome home. The crawler could grow to such enormous size only after 1,000 cycles, but with the voice gone, even the most ancient spirits can succumb to the eclipse. Anti-capitalist rant about One Piece, please. Unless it's already been done. I have not done an anti-capitalist rant about One Piece. So, I could definitely do an anti-capitalist rant talking about how One Piece covers anti-capitalism, in that Luffy doesn't care about treasure and is focused on, you know, the real treasure is the adventure and maybe a couple baubles that look pretty. Like at one point they get a huge treasure hoard and all he wants is like a little glass armband. But talking about anti-capitalism ruining One Piece. So the anime, as many of you might know, the anime has early on a lot of filler episodes, and later on a lot of episodes that are needlessly dragged out. And what do these two things do? Well, the filler episodes often, not always, but often, lower the quality of the overall thing because they're not written by Oda. The consequences of them don't matter to the story. They tend to be of lower quality. They might get characterization wrong. They add new things to the lore that make things confusing. Like one of the very first filler arcs has dragons, which makes it weird that the characters are surprised that there are dragons like 500 episodes later on Punk Hazard. And the stretched out episodes ruin the pacing. What could have been an absolutely fantastic, exciting arc in Marineford ended up being about 10 episodes too long, and so it kind of came across as boring. Skypiea, in particular, is way too fucking long, and it makes it boring. It makes it not interesting. And, yeah, so... and why do they do these things? Because rather than just go, okay, Oda's not ready, let's wait a little bit, they want to rush out more episodes so that they can keep engagement up, even though it's one of the most popular things of all time, and milk extra money out of every bit of, story. So that's your 2 bits of One Piece anti-capitalist rant. The anime is getting hurt by the demand to make more episodes than necessarily need to exist, and the anime itself talks about how capitalism isn't good. Nami's greedy, but Nami also spends that money and has a reason to be greedy, and it's people using wealth to abuse one another that is evil. Will this be on the test? It will be. Gotta keep the money machine going? Exactly. There's either an early episode or an early filler episode that included a poneglyph just as a background detail before the story explained how few they were and how important they were. Exactly. Care package, thank you, in Raleigh. Also, hello, in Raleigh. Alright. Burrow underground to perform a lethal hit upon digging up. So we gotta keep moving. And collapse the ceiling onto each of your enemies. Summons a wild crawler. Alright. Which one of these is my auto attacker? You. Actually, we'll wait.
Uh-oh. Is that gonna one-hit kill me? I don't really have any other options. The occupant will die. The occupant will take 3 points of damage. Okay. Well, we'll want to keep on the central area then. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I get double hit for that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You got it. Overconfident, slow, insidious, and it will kill me. Alright. We're just gonna try and hope that stacking degeneration does enough to get this guy. He burrowed again. Shit. Stacking degenerates, uwu. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. I guess I can heal myself. Maybe if I summon someone, he won't get to attack. Okay. He shoved me that time. That should be lethal then. You... Ow. Get killed, you giant thingy. Digging a hole. Finish the second chapter. Gentle healer growth. When it regains health, it restores an equal amount to nearby allies. Interesting. Repel. Push units out of a nearby unit's frontal arc or out of your own. And inflict weakness. Or minuscule seedlings. Enemies that take damage have light created under them. That sounds good. And extra thing. +0, +2 in growth. +0, +4 in defender. Have mobility. Become hastened upon being summoned and at the end of your turn. Have an extra move. I think we'll take the defender. Then we can tank. Alright, deck's looking good. Alright, we're getting close to stream wrap-up time, but we'll go ahead and keep going for a little bit. See, there's nothing to grab here. I could avoid an elite, but I think it's probably best that we try it. What's up, Jag? Convince Emmy to let me stream for 3 hours again? Cutting a half hour off the stream time was my decision, not Emmy's. Me talking with Emmy was about scheduling when it was, not about how long it would go. Don't let any allies die. I'm the lazy one. You can put all your blame at me. Resin is extremely dangerous. It can entomb you, making you unable to do anything, even summon spirits. Remember that you will only lose if all your units are entombed at the start of your turn. Okay, you got it. Yeah, mulligan. Shoot a thingy at you. These guys deal fatigue damage. Or that one does. This one's entombed. Receives +1/+1 when a unit's entombed. Does that mean I don't have to fight it anymore? I will wait a turn. I thought you... Okay. Never mind. Get that lumen powder. Right. We're not gonna get any bonus this time, but that's alright. Amber block. Looks like you can get out of it eventually. So that's good. Victory! I should have upgraded before this fight, too. Gain shield. Gain strength. Take the shield. And use that to make, one of our... Make you a little stronger. Actually, can I upgrade Aya? Maybe, but I keep forgetting about Aya. I have not summoned her once this entire run. Made a mistake. 4 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. Oh no! Fun to have Skunk Stream on and not in the background while in session. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the new time. Forced pilgrimage. During the investigation of some overgrown carvings, the floor crumbled beneath you, dropping you into an ancient place of pilgrimage. There's no other choice but to follow one of the 4 paths. Menacing path. Become fatigued but reduce the cost of 2 units. Tranquil path. Give 2 spirits +1/+0. Well lit path. Give 2 spirits +0/+1. Uphill path. Become fatigued and reduce the cost of 2 spells. I don't really feel like mana's ever been an issue, so I want to give extra life. We'll give extra life to our lurkers. Amber fields, dripping resin. Try to entomb 2 enemies. Let's see. Get rid of you. Carvings of power. Amber shards. There's going to be 11 enemies, and I need to have at least 2 of them entombed. Okay. Well. Start like this. Okay, well, he entombed me. Ow.
Can I heal myself at least? Okay. Ow. Heal myself. Snare. Summon a guy there. Summon a guy here. Yeah, get him in the back. Oh, okay, so you can't step onto it either. Well, that's annoying. I think this might be it. Yeah. Okay, I broke out, so that's good at least. Kill you. Kill you. Heal myself. Maybe I can still get through this? Okay. Yeah, just barely. I'll take it. Deal 2 damage to enemies adjacent to the next unit summoned this turn. Pushes adjacent units away. Give yourself or an ally shield 4. Let's take the shield. Elite fight. The Lord of Niblets. Defeat the enemy hero and kill at least 10 wild Niblets. Okay, I don't need all these spells on turn 1. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, get in for 5 damage and 2 degeneration. And you're just going to summon Niblets. Alright.
do be powering up them niblets. Summon you. Give you some shield. Snipe this bitch. Ah, that didn't work. Toss some light under it. Hopefully that'll finish it off. Heal myself. Need to kill 4 more wild niblets for the bonus. Can probably manage that. Oh yeah, he keeps getting stronger the more niblets die. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, you kill that niblet. I'll spike this niblet. That gives me a 10 for the bonus. And then we kill the Lord of the Niblets. Skunk, has it resorted to cheating again? Oh yeah, I'm cheating so much. For the second unit, you summon each turn gets 2 shield. Shield received by allies is increased by 1. Allies create light when summoned, ignoring the restrictions of summoning onto dark. I'll take the cord. Give me more shields. Oh, maybe we'll get to another boss. Amber Road. Destroy all amber shards. Defeat or entomb all enemies. Get rid of these. Okay. You're the rush one, right? Did I summon the wrong one? I summoned the wrong one. That's okay. Give myself 5 shield. Hit this guy in the butt. Hit this guy in the butt. Because he was dumb and left himself exposed. I probably had enough upgrade powder for an upgrade, but oh well. Let's see. Just do that to you. Does unfortunately hurt to break these, but we gotta get that bonus, right? Gotta get that sweet, sweet bonus. Putting in the grind. No enemies appeared. Okay, I can at least heal. Alright. You're dead. Okay. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Oh, I can't move you. Oops, you're gonna get turned into a rock. Hooray! Victory for me! I win again! Sap, inflict weakness 2 and exposure 2 on adjacent enemies. Surge, give all nearby allies +2/+2. Warden, defender. Headache, taking psychic power? Aw. Funny white powder? It is funny white powder. I've never once defeated a boss, it's true. If I did, capitalism would be destroyed. Do I want the warden? I guess more dudes is good. Alright, I'm going to take the hardest path. The conservator must have been draining the resin channels for a long time. Defeat the enemy hero. You don't have any ability. Awake, gain regeneration 25. Lose regeneration and give all other allies shield and strength. Oh god. Okay. Interesting. This is gonna suck.
I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would I do with a brain if I had one? Don't know how many enemies are gonna spawn, but this is gonna be rough. I mean, I get to immediately remove some of his regeneration because I've got degeneration. So that's good at least. Hit you. Hit you again. Now you're dead. I should have done upgrades. This game has too many little things that keep throwing me off. Give them shield. It's okay. But it definitely feels more like a puzzle game than a... card game. Care package, thank you. What would I rate it? I'd give it like a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. I could see this appealing to people. Okay, that looks like victory. Yeah, I've got 63 dust. I should probably spend that. Luminous Amber. You gain health equal to the cost of spells you cast. All allies have reach. Enemies become weakened when light are created under them. Let's do that, Amber. That sounds good. I don't have any orbs. There we go. Warden's fully upgraded. Defeat or entomb all 14 enemies. Cleanse the eclipsed terrain. Alright. Let's see. Small but fierce. Playing as Lady, defeat 20 enemies with your attack. Achievement unlocked. There's just like, you've got a special you're always summoning yourself. Plus you've got a special summon. You get 4 cards out of like a 12 card deck. And then you've got 3 abilities and you've got mana. It's just a few too many little nibbly bits. Hello, Fawn! More like banana skunk. No! It's like Miv knows the joke I'm gonna make. It's, yeah, I've known you a long time. Named Lady? It's not my choice. It's the only character. Alright, summon you there. Cultivate. Shoot you with a thorn. Need you to scoot so that I can scoot so that we can turn that into good guy round. Attack. Attack. No, turn. Attack. And then I guess we'll summon a dude here. It's too fiddly. I feel like the game could have been made a lot simpler. And still, they could have created complexity in other areas. But that is just my opinion. nice lurk. Alright. Let that spot. Okay, these two need to be. And then you can play some spells twice, but if you do, you don't get to use them for the rest of the chapter. It's just too fiddly. Plus, the monsters don't have a clear design. They all kind of just look like plant monsters. That's just a theory, a skunk theory. Thanks for watching. Nah, I would never reference game theory. I don't care for them. Alright. Oh shit. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. It's the spike that cares. The cultivate doesn't. Is there still? Oh, you're an enemy. Yay, I did it. I also don't know what this level is that keeps going up. Sure. We'll summon it. Get a tinker with reach. Bane of the Amber Falls. Even long before the voice disappeared, stories about a terrible beast roaming the depths of the Amber Falls had been passed between spirits. As it turns out, there were no fairy tales after all. The older I get, the more I appreciate simple games with a very clear visual style. Slay the Spire. My brain just completely... Deep Rock Galactic. There we go. Darkest Dungeon 1. With only 15 minutes or so left, you're not sure you're really trying to read or understand anything? Yeah, it's a lot... I don't think it's quite annoying, but it's finicky. Who knows? Maybe there's some way to use resin to your benefit? I mean, presumably I could drop it on things. I do like the character design. I wish my monsters were this expressive. Voiceless Vigilant can't be entombed, returns into an amber shell after taking 20 damage. Moves into the hex previously occupied by an enemy when it kills something. Alright. Just mulligan completely. Charge. Runs in a straight line towards an enemy and attacks them without triggering a counterattack. You can either move and attack or cast a spell. No. Okay. And Berserk. Attack all adjacent enemies without triggering counterattacks. So we want to... Guess do that. I think having them stand on terrain is a bad idea when we've already got hexes. There we go. We get 2 attacks in from behind. It turns into amber. that. And then with that. So you're dead. And then... Hey, okay. Oh, fuck. Are you just going to attack everywhere? Not do anything? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he just killed everything instantly. I guess maybe I needed to get entombed in order to tank the attack. If that's what you could use it to your advantage was supposed to mean, you weren't very clear. I mean, I can double summon. What? Yeah. It's going to be exhausted, but it'll come back after this combat anyways, so. And then we can heal me. Deal 2 extra damage to you. Trap you in. Give me some shield. Oh, he's extra wide now. Like, this exhaust mechanic seems unnecessary. Hello, Burango! Welcome in. Got some soy milk? That sounds nice. Oh, he's a rock again. Alright. I guess. Oh, the spikes on the floor don't change me. I thought they did. Well, put me in here. And hopefully I'll get protected. Okay, I guess that did the trick. I mean, at least I'm winning. Just a scratch. Defeat the boss in the Amber Halls after surviving a direct hit. And finish the third. Some of your cards became exhausted. You'll recover them when you enter a refuge or beat the chapter's boss, which I just did. You can also choose to restore them earlier using Bloomy. Let's see. Enemies become exposed when they take exactly 1 damage. Another regenerating stalker. The Invincible Guardian. Defender. Anger gives shield to itself and nearby allies. That sounds good. We'll put that on our defensive unit. You have +0, +5. You have +1/+1. You have +0, +2 in growth. 5 health or 1 health and 1 attack. Take the 1 health and 1 attack. The Oak's Core. I mean... Wow, this is short. Okay, you know what? We'll go late. We'll try this. The first seed. You've reached the place most spirits have never even heard of. The Oak's Core. The seed from which it once sprouted to begin the world. You can feel deep inside that the voice should be deafeningly loud here, but all that can be heard is an unnerving whisper. Unique Wisp, Trinket, 2 Lumi Globes, 30 Lumi Dust. Let's get a Unique Wisp. Song encountered, encouraged and inspired all your allies, and not only them, but proven by a lone wisp that flew towards you. Keeper of Youth is mobility. Awake deals 3 damage to enemies in frontal arc that cannot see it. Whenever a unit regains health, it restores an equal amount to nearby allies. Okay. Well, let's try tossing these things on Sid. So let's give the Warden the invincible ally. And the Elder Lurker, no. Yeah. No, you've got one. So the Elder Lurker. Have an Elder Spirit with max level and a Unique Wisp. They don't get any better. Achievement unlocked. That one had the rare glowy around it too, so. They had a thing in Dave the Diver, and it's your favorite prehistoric fish. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got to enjoy that. Alright. Hopefully I'll remember to use Aya this time. I don't think I've got any fatigue, because we just beat the chapter, right? So Stray Wisp or some Lumi Dust. I've only got 1 Lumi Dust, so we'll take a Wisp. We'll take a Shield on Summon. And we'll give it to Stalker. No. Tinker? Okay. Boss. The first songster! I can't believe you had led us this far. Not bad for such a dummy.
Naive spirits, you have no idea who you've brought to my doorstep.
Mr. Pathfinder, we finally found you. I have so many stories to tell. Mr. Pathfinder, is something wrong?
Lady, you've finally come. Braille. Braille. I am Frick. Proud.
So this is quite sorry.
Why don't you sing for me?
Sprout, I know this tone. It's the voice of the oak. Okay. I guess this is our equivalent of a heart battle. Oh, it looks fucking cool. Have a nice lurk, Boorango. The first songster. After defeating one Shanna's Claw, the other will become stronger. After defeating both, he will transform into his final form. Shape of the Void. Shama takes 1 less damage from all sources for each Void shard on the board and reflects the prevented damage back. Okay, so we need to destroy all the shards first. Ow, that actually hurt my ears. Alright, that should break right away. Looks like something's about to hit me, so I will move. Okay. Alright, so that's almost busted. Cultivate that. It does up their damage as they get destroyed, though. But that's better than getting damage reflected onto me, so. and shoot him. Alright. Can I move back here? I can. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, crystals are all destroyed. Hit behind the claw. That's got degenerate on it now. Stepping onto that becomes fatigued 6. Oof. So we don't want to do that. We do want to do this. So that'll be mostly down. Heal. Not close enough to heal the one I want to heal. So I guess I'll just shoot. Alright, that's dead. I can't move anywhere else. So I guess I'll go ahead and attack. Oh, he got to counterattack anyway. Oh, he's got a very wide arc on those. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and double smack and a thorn. And then you should be able to bam. Alright. 32 health. Eclipse creates a void shard. Fill an area adjacent to target with darkness. Rend. Attack all enemies without triggering counterattacks. And we've got a new rock. All enemies? Just all? Alright, well. Jeez, I don't have anywhere to stand. Yeah, forward. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell if a unit's attacked or not, too. You know what? I can just eat that. Then Aya can start shooting him. Alright. Aya is done shooting him. 7. 3. Alright, he's gonna deal a ton of damage, but we'll hit with what we can. I'll toss some shield on you and shoot. I mean, it looks promising. I think I got this. 3. 3. The new voice. Finish the game with the lady. Psychic vampires demonstrating their power with fatigue 6. Become the new voice. Oh, that's an action. More Stellaris? Hell yeah. Knowing your tastes in games, would I recommend this game to you? I think you would like it. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just think it's kind of average. I don't know how much it was full price, so. The voice sounds new, and you were the one to take Shama's place. But how long until you share his fate? Victory! You've unlocked new rewards. Okay. Challenges. Replay the... Ah, yes, a challenge. Replay the prologue. And trials. Scenarios created by players. That's cool. And there's mods. The Mastery Tree allows you to choose the way of increasing the difficulty of the game. You can unlock mastery points by winning on the highest available mastery. So, I've got dusk now. Or, I did dusk, and then there's evening and night. So you can make it harder. And I only got one more talent out of that. Huh. Kind of thought I would get more. So I still haven't unlocked the lad. I do have 2 other of the followers. So there is still content to this game. Maybe I'll play it more, but victory. But yeah, that wasn't bad. I did a 3-hour stream and we got to beat the game once. So you should be grateful, you twerps. Shakes fist at. No, it wasn't bad. Like I said, I don't know if I want 100% this one, but I enjoyed beating it once at least. I had a good time. Thank you again, Blood, for giving it to me. If you guys wouldn't mind sticking around a little longer, there's my social media as always. You can you can join me on Discord if you want. I'm beating the whole dang game. And then if you wouldn't mind sticking around a little bit longer, grab one of these 2 raid messages and we're gonna raid into someone else's channel so we can spread the love. Let's see who is online right now. Pixie is doing Sucker for Love 2, which I enjoyed playing the other day. Is anyone else doing anything? I'm not usually on this late. No one else is doing anything too crazy. So let's go and raid Pixie's Parlor. Pixie's super cool and awesome and a good friend. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Maybe with Emmy. Oh, there she is. Pixie's Parlor. I hate the new raid interface. It sucks. Alright. Well, I'll talk to Emmy. We'll see about what we're going to do tomorrow. If not something with her, then I'll finish off Legend of Dragoon. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. See you, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.